Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve, my return subscribers. Thank you all so very much for always coming around for viewing my channel. If you've not subscribed to my channel, hey, you're missing a lot of gist. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Okay, so they said the two sisters, Olori Ashley and Olori Ronke, a lot is actually going on in the palace right now, and of course you already know that Olori Ronke has completed her training of how to handle most of the things in the palace when her sister is not available, is not around, is not in the country. And you all know that both of them are from the same royal home. Yes, they are from the same royal home. And in as much as Olori Ronke is older than Olori Ashley, that, when they married her, the people were like, why marry two sisters from the same place, from the same royal home? Why not pick one out of the two? The king said it was not even the king, though it was the priest, the Ifa priest that suggested, that picked them, that those are the people that the gods picked from the list of names that the king brought. Anyways, guys, a lot of kasala has been busting out in the palace because everybody wants to be seen, everybody wants to be known. Recently, they said that when Olori Ronke went to plead with the king over her sister's issues with the king, I don't know what the issues are, but that she actually went to plead with the king, that a lot transpired. It was as if they said that Olori Ronke was conniving with her sister to do whatever it is they are doing in the palace. But people from the palace allegedly said that Olori Ronke has always been on her own. She's just there as a wife. She just doesn't want to, because they've been saying that she too has the chance for her child to become the next Ooni of Ife when the time comes for their age grade, for the children's age grade. But as for now, the king is still there, and of course there are other people on the line before it will even get to their tongue. So they said Olori Ronke has tried to conceive, though initially when she got to the palace, she didn't have the intentions of giving birth because of her age. Of course, you already know that she's the most oldest among all the Oloris. And yes, though some people say that Olori Marian is the oldest, but Olori Ronke, as of the time she married the king, she was 50 years of age. And of course, some people said she is older than the king. She is older than the king. And people were wondering what could be the reason why the king chose her, someone that is older than him. And they said that now that, like, initially Olori Ronke said she wasn't coming to give birth. She doesn't want to give birth for any child for the king, that she just wants to be there, married to the king, and of course help him in doing most of his duties, performing most of the duties in the palace. Anyways, guys, yes, they said the gbas has been between Olori Ronke and Olori Ashley. You all know that in the palace that everybody has taken turn to share their own to meet with their own friend, with the person they are both like they are conducive with, as in staying around. So Olori Ashley and Olori Ronke became very close recently. Before the issue, they were very close. Even when Olori Ashley was pregnant in the UK, Olori Ronke was helping her discharge most of her responsibilities, apart from the spiritual aspect, which only Olori Ashley knows. But she was helping her discharge most of the responsibilities and all that. They said that they don't know what happened, what transpired. The issue started after the comments of the prince. They said, according to them, allegedly, that ever since Olori Ashley gave birth to a son, that she changed. She changed, her personality changed, no more regards for other queens. She's always in front. So they reminded her that before she gave birth to the Prince Ade, that there were other princes, and of course Olori Tobi gave birth to a prince before her, like she should be calming down. A lot has been going down lately, and even when their people wants to come and meet the king because of what is happening, because of the fact that the king and Queen Naomi were still together and people were shifting all their attention to Queen Naomi, Oloronke, according to them, that Oloronke said, Oloronke was the one that told their people this is what happened, that okay, this is what Olori actually is facing in the palace right now recently, that if the elders in their home can actually come and plead with the king, and because they know that the king will actually listen to them and all that. So like a lot has been going on before. When Olori actually was dedicating her son, people were like confused, like where is Oloronke? Nobody saw her in the church. Nobody saw her around, like as her sister who is always with her, who has always been going places with her and all that. Why was it just Olori Ashley and Olori Marian that they saw in the church? What is going on? That is before the gist came out that they are having issues, and of course you all know they said it was ever since she delivered of the prince that a lot has been happening in the palace. Anyways, I don't know, but I just said let me bring the gist to you people. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, help me to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Have a blessed day. Bye.